Yeah, you can come by tomorrow. Monday would be better, but all right. So this is the layout so far. I'm making these supports. I've done pretty good. Tim's in the corner. Do you want me to show Tim first? Normally I don't do this on Thursday, but I thought I would do this because I want to do one tomorrow night too because Ryan are going to be out here. You want me to show where Tim is, everybody? We got 20 people watching. We already have 30. We have 10. Where is everybody? Let's say hi. All right. I'll go into Tim so he can say hi to you all, okay? 10 people. I know, it's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. 10 people. That's ridiculous. Oh, you got the selfie stick. Oh, I thought that was a selfie stick.
Okay, that is really good.
That's all right. I don't know. I'm not really crazy about it. This is a barn find right here. Ryan wanted me to do a barn find, so I'm working on it.
I don't know if I like these or not.
What this selfie?
I think they need to be whiter. I think it needs to be more
Whiter? What's whiter?
more color in it. Oh,
More
don't know.
color.
I just think it's just, the whole background should be colored in. Like
oh,
a
you're saying
road.
you want the road?
Yeah, like maybe
and
some
skyscrapers,
buildings or
and maybe
something.
some subs going in the canal.
No, just
along
like some buildings
New
in a
Haven
road, you know?
Road. You want some buildings
Like with some
and
ink,
roads.
you know, like
You know, people,
with
maybe
the
thousands
watercolor.
of people.
Add some watercolor
Maybe
to
some
it.
the Green Bay Packers
That's
Stadium.
just my opinion.
Doing all that stuff.
I have nothing. I have no idea what sells. I'm not in retail. I never have been.
Then don't even.
I've never been in
suggest.
retail. I don't know what sells. I don't know.
I understand.
Well,
I don't
actually,
either.
I do. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Unbelievable.
I think it was for Ryan. Where are you going? That was my fan base.
They're not your. And I noticed. Look, I bought these things last week, and they're already gone.
Yeah. Well, ask yourself, what are you doing eating them? Where are they going?
I'm just telling you.
Where's all my fans?
They're not your fans. Number one. Well, I had a disturbing call,
You always have a disturbing call.
and I'm kind of upset about it. You know, it's not that I'm upset, but well, first of all, I got Mark here. Is like a little puppy dog right now. He's sitting over in the corner. Because I got his, and great, he got a 90 on his English test. But I took his phone away last night. You know why I took his phone away last night, people? It wasn't my problem. My wife started nagging me. When your wife nags you, you have to act. And hi, Mark. Yeah, okay, Rob. Hi. So, every morning,
No, Chucky B, the bug didn't show up today.
every morning, he sits in a chair in front of the house waiting for the school bus. And when he goes out of the house, the front of the house, he leaves the door wide open. Never shuts the door. 99.9. And so I told him, the next time you leave the door open, I'm going to take your phone away. That's the rule. The next time you do it, I take your phone away. So then I told him, I don't want you. Then he did it again. And I said, fine. I don't want you leaving the front. I don't want you to go through the front door. You have to go around the house, back of the house, and go up to the front. So what did he do on Monday night? He didn't go out of the front door. He went out of Kathy's door. And then my wife, we were at dinner, okay, and she goes to me, she goes, Brian, did Mark go out of my door because he left it wide open? I'm thinking, you gotta be kidding. He went out of her. And then I told him, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 lights that he normally would leave on. The dining room light, the kitchen, the laundry room, and the bathroom. He'd leave them on. And I said, if you leave those lights on, I'm going to take your phone away.
That wasn't this around this time. You didn't say that.
And so what happened this morning? 2 of the 4 lights were on. And I walk in, and I'm like, what the heck? And then he sits over there, you know, I don't know what to say. Okay, it's on its way. I know, Chucky B. Hello, Brian. Hi. Yes, Tim.
I'm just saying, Dad, it's been happening for the past 6 years.
And this is our generation. When I was his age, okay.
You never left the lights on.
No, because we didn't have lights. We had candles. No, here comes Tim. Now Tim makes a comment. All the same thing Brian did as a kid. Drove mom and dad nuts. No, he didn't. Brian and my wife are coming tomorrow. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. How's everybody doing? So this is the layout here.
It was a 100-point test. I got my grades all.
I don't care about your grades, okay? And then he wants to say, well, I got my grades up. Well, I told him, listen, if you get your below a C, you don't get to play Xbox during the week, okay? What?
I got a 90%.
They can't see you. They can't see you.
I got a 90%.
It doesn't matter.
On a 50-question test.
It doesn't matter,
that
though.
I studied for
Good.
2 days.
What do you want, a cookie or something?
Brian, you told him if you brought his grade up to a B, he could play Xbox.
I know
Oh, yeah.
that.
Well,
I
you can play your Xbox. Go play your Xbox.
No, I know that.
Ah, he knows that. But you know what he doesn't
I can't
have?
talk to my friends now.
No, you know what he doesn't have is his phone.
I need my phone.
See, it's always one thing. It's literally one thing or another.
Dad, I literally cannot use them without having both of them. I can't use one or the other.
Why not?
Because I need
Why
my
not?
phone to call my friends.
Why not? Why not?
Mark, you might as well leave.
Why?
See, and then Tim gets mad at me because I do this, or I tell Mark again on his phone, and I knew why Mark's out here, and then he'll basically stay out here until I capitulate, okay, or till I'm the bad guy. I'm always the bad guy. What the heck, you know? I might as well just put a big sticker on the back of my back saying, I'm the bad guy. And then I've got my brother in there that constantly takes the other side of whatever position I'm on.
I'm paranoid tonight.
No, I am paranoid because I'm tired of it. I am tired. I am tired of doing so much for people, and I've got a sticker on the back of my back says. See right here it says you're a jerk. Right here, you're a jerk.
I never said. I just would like my phone back.
Oh, I know you would.
Go
Go ask mom.
What?
Go ask mom.
Ask mom.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Go ask her.
Okay. I'll go ask mom. She's probably gonna say no, but you know, there's no.
That's it. She says yes, you can have it. Okay, I'm not going to be the bad guy anymore. I'm not going to be the bad guy. 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 It says kick me. Yeah, that's what it should say is kick me. Literally kick me. Or I'm a jerk to my brother. That's what it should say. Because, you know, I'm not kidding. All that I've done for that guy, and he never sides with me. Ever. Never sides with me. Ever. 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 Whatever I say, and now I'm learning, I'm gonna say the opposite of what I think he's going to say.
I'm not having a pity party. Could you stop?
I'm gonna say the opposite of what I think he's gonna say. Okay? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna do it.
Get to work, would you?
I don't have anything to do. I'm so.
Then why are you streaming?
I'm not screaming. I want to make sure they can hear me.
No, I said streaming.
Streaming? Because, I mean, we've got...
Why? If you don't know what you're doing.
We've got 34 people watching.
Go work on your layout.
All right, I'm just gonna watch
They're
my.
probably all doing master's degrees in counseling.
All right, I need to make 2 more of these. I need to make 2 more of these really big ones. So I'm gonna come over here, and then he's taking over my table again. Yeah, look, he's just taking it over. Okay.
I'm working on Rod's project.
I don't, Rod project. Look at this. I don't have any room now. All my room is gone.
No, they got 15 tables.
I cleaned this table off so I could do all my thingamajiggies, and now you got this whole table messed up.
You can't see it because you don't have an angle on there to show my.
No kidding.
Don't touch my stuff.
Oh, shut up. Just shut up.
Just before you guys think anything, she hasn't said no yet.
She hasn't said no yet?
She said take out the garbage. Or turn off the garbage, so it's a good sign so far.
Too much. I gotta retire.
You gotta retire. I don't want to hear about retirement, okay? Because I don't get to retire. I'll be 72. I'll be 72 when David graduates high school. So, hey, you know what? Yeah, and you always say that you created it. Yeah, well, you know what? Those kids needed something. But you know what? I'm just telling people that, yeah, I won't retire until I'm 72. And then probably there I won't retire because my son doesn't think I do anything. Do you want to hear some real crap? You know what I'm just going to say? So my son comes up to me in the shop and he goes, Dad, you work hard, but you know what? You don't work as much as I do. I mean, where does that come from? And yes, it is complaint night because I'm tired of it. I mean, that is just bull. I mean, he actually had the goal to come to me last night and go, you do a lot of work, Dad, but you don't work as hard as I do. I mean, seriously. For the love of Mike.
Now, is this the night they were watching you complain, or is this you're building something?
I don't care, really. I'm so tired of this stuff.
What are you tired of?
I mean, I can't believe he said that. He even said it with a straight face. Yeah, you work, but you don't work as much as I do. So what am I supposed to do?
Why don't you be happy right now and make something?
I'm not happy right now. I don't want to be happy right now.
Uh-oh. You're supposed to be joyful in the Lord.
I'm tired. So I don't work as much as he works. He works more than I do.
You're just going on theatrics.
Oh, I see. Now it's that's what happened. Now it's theatrics. Now I'm I just can't handle it. It's enough to drive me to drink. And I don't even drink. And then I got my stupid brother laughing in his studio.
Just enjoy the moment.
What do you mean, Joe, what moment?
Me, I'm here with you.
Then I got my son that all he does is complain or get depressed if he doesn't have his cell phone in his hand. I mean, it's one or the other.
She said yes.
Well, you know what? You have to find it.
I know exactly where it is.
I moved it.
Are you sure?
I can't work with this going on.
Yeah, see, you
It was so obvious that you did it there, Dad.
no, I don't want you to take it. See, that's it. Now all of a sudden he's happy. See, about 10 minutes ago, he's sitting here moping around
Why should you be happy?
I was never upset.
because I've got people around me that are just pure moper.
Was I ever upset, Uncle Tim?
Yes, you were. You're always moping.
Oh, always moping.
I'm not upset.
I mean, it's enough to drive me to drink.
Try me to drink. You're always moping.
Always moping.
Always.
Uncle Tim.
Yes, you're always moping.
Always moping.
Always.
I'm not, well, because I get tired of it. I get tired of it.
I get tired of it.
Then I got him there in the back just. See now, look, he just takes off. He got his phone. He got his phone, and everything is happy. Everything is happy because I got my phone. Everything is happy because I got my phone. Everything is happy. Brian needs vitamins Vodaka. Vodka. Vodka. Yeah, okay, so okay, oh my God.
I need some happy pills, Dad.
No, you know what I'm upset about? Can I tell everybody what I'm upset about? You really want to know what got me upset today?
No, but go ahead.
I'm drinking a Budweiser right now. You know what really got me upset?
What really got you upset?
Oh no. Or got yourself
What really got you upset?
Nobody cares.
I care.
out.
What
Literally just asked.
really got you upset?
You know what really got me upset? Can I tell you?
What?
No one said. What do you say? Okay, I'll tell you what I'm upset about.
Okay, good.
If you don't shut up. I basically spent 5 years of my life, 5 years, okay, on the road, visiting every hobby store in this country from 2008 to 2011, visiting every hobby store that I could find. I drove in my little HHR. I put 100,000 miles on the vehicle for 5 years promoting SCX. Nobody wanted to hear me to begin with about SCX. And I said, SCX, 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 SCX. 5 years. This needs to go to Spain. Somebody needs to watch this because this makes me mad. I mean, I'll get over it because, my goodness, I got 4 new kids that I have to deal with, especially this teenager that thinks he deserves everything.
I don't think I deserve everything.
But I spent 5 years, and you know what? I know a lot of people have been with companies, they get fired, and I get it. But I just would never do to somebody something like this. But anyways, I spent 5 years. And then SCX went out of business, ProTinkerToys, and I still was selling SCX. And then SCX was sold to Aduca. Okay, everybody got fired from SCX in Spain. And I was the last person standing with SCX in the United States. And what do? Now they ignore me. They ignore me. Now I've tried to contact them. That's what got me mad. I mean, I've tried to promote SCX. I've tried to tell people to stay with SCX. It's a great slot car company. And what happens? Up yours, Brian.
When did this happen today?
It's just been building up, okay?
I mean, did they send this?
No, I talked to somebody. I called somebody today, and it just, I know Auto World. I know that. Auto World has been great to me, and I get that. I've got a lot of, I've been doing 1/32 scale for frickin' 20 years.
Okay. How long are you going to carry the grudge?
I'm not going to carry the grudge. It's frustrating. Okay, so you don't, sometimes I'd like to pop him in the mouth. Really, I would. I'd like to just go over there and pop him in the mouth.
Well, I don't want you yelling.
Pack San SCX.
Yeah, pack sand.
Honestly, Dad, I thought I left the light on this morning or something.
I wish I had $1 million. I wish I had $10 million to go buy that company out. Oh, I wish I could find some sugar daddy that would just give me $100 million that he doesn't know what to do with, so I could go buy that company and just tell him, you know what, you're all fired because you screwed up. Well, it gets me upset. There's nobody in this planet, and yeah, this is, I guess this is my chip on my shoulder. There's nobody on this planet that knew more about SCX Digital than I did. I literally knew everything there was to know about fixing it. And when they came out with their WOS, which I called the WUS system, did they ask me my opinion on anything about SCX? No. No, they didn't say, why should we talk to Brian? He's just a stupid American. Why should we talk to him? I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't bare my soul like this, but sometimes you just have to get the vent yourself. And at least I've got some guys that like to vent or like to hear me vent.
This for a while.
Huh?
You've been betting this for a while.
Yeah, I know. It's just upsetting. You put your
Always upsetting.
put your
What are you gonna do? I mean, you can't keep going on this for the next 20 years.
I know, I can't. I need to just let it go. Put all my effort, just give up 132nd completely. I know.
Just completely stop selling SEX.
I can. There's nothing less to ship. There's nothing less to ship with SCX. SCX doesn't have anything because they've got to, oh my goodness, I'm going to get myself in trouble in a minute.
That's why I know why you're pestering.
I know.
You're supposed to be having a nice evening there.
I know. I told you not to get me upset.
Other people are telling me they're throwing up their dinner because they can't eat.
What do you mean they can't eat?
So they're trying to listen to you. They're getting so upset they're throwing up their own dinner. Family show and kids start to revolt.
Okay, the kids aren't revolting, number one.
You gotta chill out.
All right, so I need to make some long supports to go over there, and one right here, and
Is this gonna be like your
now he wants to engage with his dad. Now he's now he's pretending to engage. Okay,
Now, see, you're always looking for the negative.
I'm not looking for the negative.
But you just did.
I didn't look at anything.
You just said, now he's doing it. Now he's doing that.
I wish you'd shut up.
Now, just get rolling. Train and teach.
He thinks you know what's about Tim is that
Learn.
he thinks he is the perfect man.
I
And
never said that.
well,
And
you
that's
sure.
a misnomer that you
Oh, I see.
populate.
Oh, I see.
Correct.
Really? Seriously, huh? Now, why isn't that looking right here? All right. Okay, so you know what Mark was doing with this last night? He had this like this, and he was playing with it, going like this. And I told him, I couldn't believe it. I told him, you know what? I just cut my finger off. Unbelievable. I give
Well,
up.
he
I
cut
give up.
under his skin.
No, he was upset. That's why he was out. He was out here because he didn't have his phone. I took it away from him. Okay? He's all upset. He doesn't have his phone.
Okay, we went down that path.
All righty.
How many times you going down that path?
God, I can't go down that path anymore.
I mean, you just keep going down it, and down it, and down it.
Hey, you came out of your
I'm going to show them. Well, I had to take a break and get my knees up, and then I had to. The guy's ranting and raving. His saliva's smacking up against the door. I want to show the size of the. I'm going to use the.
You realize that they don't want to see that?
Oh, I thought Rod wanted this.
Rod's not even watching.
Oh, Rod's not. What is the size of the, as Ron calls it, the slot car opera? We decided to go with the square size because I'm going to be able to put all the information here and then move up into the sky rather than widescreen. Looking good. Just the first tone.
It's quite large.
Quite large. Oh boy. What are you happy about?
Oh, well,
I'm depressed.
why is he happy?
I'm
Yeah,
depressed.
Why are you happy, Mark? Mark, go out and do some work. Go
Oh,
upstairs
I'm
and
depressed.
keep working on that area.
Oh, I'm so sad. Oh.
Yeah, why do you go work on the area?
Just pick out some things instead of wandering around like a lost beagle.
The reason he's
Dad
lost.
just said that I'm not supposed to be like
He's like, Mark, you're not doing anything. As soon as you get your phone, you're gone.
So I'm sitting here watching live.
Oh, you're supposed to be reading? Oh, I thought he was reading. I'm waiting for that car from Chucky B. How come you're on that? Oh, you're doing it right there. You're showing them that? Oh, man.
Tomorrow night I'm gonna do some painting.
Now,
'Cause I won't have him here tomorrow.
Well, I thought you were going to. You said you were going to do last night. You said you're going to completely redo the room upstairs. Now you're changing your plans again.
I never said that.
Yeah, you said I'm going to Friday night. I'm going to reorganize this whole upstairs. Be careful of your finger. So you're not going to reorganize tomorrow night.
I didn't say that. I got all weekend.
No, you said Friday night though. You did say it last night. Those are cool scissors.
Yeah, and he's playing it like this. He's going like this. I think
Well, let him play with it.
I know.
See what happens. Why you stop him?
Unbelievable.
Learn from experience. If his fingers land there on the table.
I give up.
He can learn anatomy.
Yeah. Okay, so I turn this on, but I forget to turn it on. I plug it in, but I forget to turn it on. Anyways, that's why I'm so frustrated. I should be, because Autoworld is doing whatever I tell them, which is real exciting, I guess. I don't know. I just been spending so much time with SCX. I've literally, you wouldn't believe how many people I've been to their houses, and they invited me in their house, and complete strangers. They invite me in their house, show me their layout and everything. It was quite amazing. LA, there are 2 or 3 families in LA, Las Vegas, Nevada, Henderson, Nevada, Phoenix, Arizona, Crazy Cal in Phoenix. It's just one of those things that you can't really explain it, I guess. Oh gosh. Well, I was hoping to get my Race Masters today, but I found out that it was shipped freight, and that won't be until Monday. So I won't have our Race Masters new cars, the new F1 cars on until Monday, which is really depressing. All right, I gotta glue this back. What are they saying? Mark, are you on the live stream? Start reading the questions. You're gonna stay out here, do something. I mean, so.
Bro, you're the one that yelled at me saying I was leaving as fast as possible. here for a couple more minutes. And
No, you don't read those. You read it on your phone.
Ow.
Get YouTube and pull up my live stream. Everything is wonderful because he got his phone. Everything is wonderful. You know, sometimes Tim is just, I don't know what he is, honestly. You know what it is? He's never forgiven me for giving his stamps away and his coin collection. He's never forgiven me truly. Truly. I mean, he's held a grudge for literally 50 years. 50 years. 50 years. 55
hey
years.
guys, Brian glue his fingers together yet? Glenn Hand says socialist state of South Jersey been digging the escape tunnel.
Ah, big digging escape tunnel. You know what, guys? I don't know what to tell you about this coronavirus. I don't think anybody could tell you about it. All right, let's put these things in. I'm going to show you some of the buildings I'm going to make. I'm not going to make this super complicated layout. I'm just going to make it a fun layout. I got all these girder and panel buildings. I'm going to show you what I'm going to build.
Gene says, I'm out of Illinois as soon as I retire. James says, do you ever apologize, like, sincerely?
Who?
I don't know, pretty sure it means you get sometimes.
Why do I apologize? Do I apologize?
He's asking, do you apologize, like, sincerely?
Sincerely?
Gary says, Iowa City here. Hey Dad, have you ever gotten a super chat?
No. What are they?
They send money through the.
Oh yeah, I have. Yeah, we've gotten money before.
Chuck B said, I think if Arlo did 132nd digital. McFly says St. Louis, Mo here.
Mo here, good Mo. Thanks, Mo. So I've got.
Colin Talbot says the layout is looking awesome.
I've got these bases for girder and panel, and I literally can put them kind of like anywhere.
What's Tim doing? Tim, what are you doing?
I'm working. Good gravy.
You sure you're working, or are you just sitting back there with the phone?
I have a million of these girder and panel bases. And so I was going to make buildings kind of like this. One room, one tall skyscrapers like here. How big
James
is that?
says, yeah, build a girder building in there. fly, South Country. Dean says, sure, been there.
Girder and panel is really not 1/32 scale, but it'll look cool.
James says, do you have girder and panel sets for sale, Brian?
I don't. I wish I did. Believe it or not, this is how I got girder and panels. Is how I got into this whole slot car business with Irwin Toy. That's how it all happened. If it wasn't for my obsession with girder and panel, I'd have never gotten into slot cars.
Graham Dodsworth says, I still have a few girder and panel sets from my youth. I just had a very bad voice crack.
Oh, the grim thing of being a teenager. It's so much fun.
BT said, Brian, are you going to glue those stanchions down at some point?
You mean these things here? No, why would I? No, I'm not going to glue them down. They're going to be a freestanding.
Super Dave Slapper. Shout out to the island in the chat. Spent most of my summers there as a kid. And my grandfather's farm outside of Iowa City.
I want to thank everybody for watching tonight. I made when I first got into this shed, I made this about a 10-foot bridge with this, a suspension bridge. It went from one table to another, and it was a 4-lane. Okay, and I had big suspension bridge made out of girder and panel. Huge, huge, huge. It's really huge. You know what I'm saying? It's so good. It's more than good. Yes, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be so big. It's gonna be unbelievable. Big, baby, big.
Rick says, I always love playing with girder panel sets.
They were my favorite toy. My favorite toy. My favorite toy.
James says, love to see that, Ryan, and BT says, so not too permanent.
See, in New York City, they're building these new skyscrapers they're called thin skyscrapers, or what's the other terminology they're using? They're very thin. They're slender skyscrapers. And so that's where I'm going to build a bunch of these thin skyscrapers here on the table.
Gene says, are you ready? Riverview Gardens Class of 75. Hey, Dad, I'm going to leave at 7.
No, you're not.
Why? just winded down, not such a bad place. Gary says.
And then you put the panels on.
James says, put American flag on that for topping out. Super Dave slot card. My favorite store in Iowa City was a place called Things and Things. What name store is that? Rick says you build it up and over the track like a walkway. Super Dave says, and eating out at the Iowa City Power Company. Nothing wrong with the conversation. These like glorified clams. Yeah, pretty much glorified clams.
Oh, the concept. 657. Don't you try guilt shaming me when I try leaving. Don't be like, oh, Mark, you don't want to work for me. Oh, you're just so mean, Mark. It's not going to work this time. I'm going to guilt shame you.
BP says, so what happens when the mobile cameraman bumps into the table for enacting domino entertainment for us? Just saying.
You mean Lincoln?
McFly said, yep, we finally got the cup. Didn't think I would ever see it.
What cup?
Super Dave Slocker's Gary, I bet. Have not been back for at least 20 years. Need to visit again someday. Flint, Southpaw. Brian Timbo already head back home.
No. Tim is in the...
Dean says same here.
There you go. The first building. Give you an idea of what I'm going to do.
Rob says no Tim is in his cubicle in the shed. It is 7. I'm zone out. Everybody, have a good night. See you guys later.
No, you're not leaving.
What do you mean I'm not leaving?
Not till 8 o'clock. It's over at 8.
8?
Yep.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get out of here. No, you got Tim. You got Tim. Tim will do whatever you want.
No, you're gonna stay.
You don't want to pay him, Tim.
No, I'm not. Better not leave.
What happens if I do leave?
Yes.
You gonna take away my phone?
Yep. This is torture. He doesn't like to be out here, guys.
No, I came out here. Alright? I did what you asked me to, and now I'm gonna head out. Okay?
Yeah, but we're not done.
Yeah, but I didn't know there was a limit that I had to do. You just said to just say, Mark, you're not doing anything, just might as well read the comments.
You didn't say, Mark, read the comments till 8 o'clock exactly sharp. Right there. There, yeah, 8 o'clock. Yeah.
So I'm gonna just
No. That's nice. Ah. See, the only reason I'm doing this layout like this, Bill, I like the older SCX track. A lot of people like the. Now this is Ninko track right here. But the only reason I'm doing this track is to really just show you what you can do with your layout.
So I really can't leave.
What do you think? What do you think, Mark?
I'd like to leave. Graham says flexible, good grip, solid connections. I like it.
See, this is what you got to do. These fly braids, they're really flat when you get them. You have to bush them together. I don't know if I can show you how to do it. You got to push it. You got to push them together so that they get fatter. So they cover more track.
I think a friend of Dave's contracted a whole lot of SCX kudos. You got the comments. You're reading them.
I can't read them. Not like you can.
Well, then put on voice on so it'll automatically say them.
You don't know how you're going to do it. Oh.
Oh, Vampro Lapis says keep on put on horse red. Like mine.
Shaking. I'm stupid. I don't know how to do it.
See how fast he gives up?
I pressed all the buttons that you could press without messing up.
Yeah, these don't work on the digital track. These guardrails are too thin.
You sure you need me in here, Dad? Are
See, the
you 100%?
digital track is a little thicker than the old track.
Grant says nice layout. That looks great with cars moving around. James says, what is that square block in the middle of the track? Is it a tower?
Yes. It is a...
James says, I thought you were using 12 for the guardrails.
I am. I don't have it finished.
Tim, what you doing? Yeah, Tim's dead.
That's it.
You want to come out here and read these comments?
I can't do that sketch for this project. I gotta get it done for Ron.
Have David come out. David's not going to bed until 8. Then once he's done, he can go to bed.
Who?
David.
No, but they like you. They just say we like Mark.
Oh, I think we said that.
Everything is wonderful when Mark's in charge.
Oh, this one person said we don't like Mark. I wonder who that could be.
We don't like Mark. We don't like Mark. Now, Dr. Ware said that. Now, why would he say that? I am going to use the foam. I'm just got to finish doing all the... I got to paint these. I'm going to paint them tomorrow. These ones with the smaller aren't wide enough. I have to go get some more wide wood. like this. I'm gonna do that tomorrow night with you guys. Lincoln proof, that's right. I gotta put little bases on them.
You should let me go.
Let you go? Why? That needs to go in the house when you go inside.
Are you saying that I should?
No, I'm just saying when you go inside, you can bring that inside when you go. No, I didn't say you could go yet. I'm just saying when you go, you can go inside when you do that. When you go.
Which isn't right now. Which I am gonna. What did you need me to take now?
Not now, but when you
Oh
go.
no, I'm just saying I'm gonna take it when I go, which is gonna be about 5 seconds when you tell me when
No, at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock.
Is it? I didn't think it was. Are you lying to me then?
No, I'm just bending the truth. Now, what did you need me to bring inside? Dad, be careful. Don't cut yourself.
That popcorn bowl down there, that green one.
Oh, right there.
Well, we got our internet. We got upload speeds now of 30 and download speeds of 600. So we're hopefully that doesn't have any. We won't have any more problems on our internet. Okay, we have uploads of 30.
Can I go inside now? Is that
No.
what you're portraying? Yeah, you should totally let me go inside. Let's ask the people if they should let me go inside. Let's ask them. Let's see what they want.
Well, it's not a democracy, number one.
Oh, it doesn't make sense.
It's a theocracy. It's my theocracy. It's my.
Who you guys side with? America or Germany? And of course, this World War II reference. I'm America, of course. So everybody, who should I go inside or should I stay inside? Please. Oh. No, I don't think, Rod, just, no, please, no.
What did Rod say?
No.
What
I
are
mean, he
they?
spelled my name wrong, so that doesn't matter. Gary's on the, I mean, in World War II, everyone sided with Hitler, so that makes sense.
What did Gary say?
He said, stay there, you're doing a good job. How about,
Yeah, that's help out Pops. I like that.
Stay there and make sure your dad doesn't cut himself. Listen to your...
Listen to your father.
You guys are all siding on Hitler, you know that, right?
Really? Do you really think I'm Hitler, huh?
I mean, technically, you guys are... I'm saying this
so
is like
technically
World War
I'm
II.
like him? Are that what you're saying?
I mean, you're a dictator that pretty much...
all parents are dictators unless they're liberals that let their kids do whatever they want. River Phoenix parents let whatever he wanted to do, he could do. And that's Joaquin Phoenix's brother. That was his brother. And that's why, whatever his Phoenix name, he's nutcase too.
Can I have a Coke?
Are you kidding?
Chuck said go warm your Xbox up. That sounds like a good idea. Can I have a Coke, Dad?
No.
Oh.
Everything is wonderful.
Can I have a not Coke, an ice cream
Nope.
cone?
No, because you've been eating them all without me knowing it.
I have.
That's
I
what
haven't.
Tim said.
Tim, how are you spewing lies? Mark, make popcorn, okay. That is a democracy. We listen to the people. They want popcorn, we'll make popcorn.
I do. I want to send him to military school.
Honestly, I'd be fine with that.
You would be fine with that.
Yeah. I would be sort of fine with it, but not really, because none of my friends would be down. If my friends went with me, I'd be down. Do I put, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everything is wonderful because I'm Brian. Everything is wonderful.
Mark, your dad may be lots of things, but he is no. I don't know. He's pretty similar.
A bed? What?
He said you are a lot of things, but you're not no Hitler. I said you're pretty similar.
Pretty similar. You hear what he says? Unbelievable.
I mean, I got a point though. All right, guys, popcorn's in. And this is our future, Mark. Please read up on just who Hitler was and what he did. I know who Hitler is and what he did. He killed a bunch of Jews and caused the Holocaust, but it's just supposed to be a joke, but everyone took it seriously. That's cool. I'm very sorry for comparing him to Hitler. Very sorry.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty bad.
I'm sorry. Is Stalin better?
Oh my gosh.
I'm just kidding. Guys, don't take it too personal. Don't call child services or something like that.
Why?
Tim Monk said, got my first track today, man, that was fast. Oh boy. What time is it? Oh, what's Tim doing? Taking a nap?
Is Tim taking a nap?
He's not in Ayatollah. I don't know what that means. I heard Florida congressman on TV today say Hitler was a communist. That's funny. Hitler was the most anti-communist person, wasn't he? Didn't he sign a thing with Japan saying that the anti-communist pact or something like that?
Yeah, he was not a communist.
Yeah, he was super against it, wasn't he? Brian, is your favorite day of the week Friday because Tim leaves? Fascist. Yeah, I know why. He's a fascist.
My worst day is Sunday when he comes back. Get it? In other words, I mean, the difference between communism and socialism, one is just more extreme. That's all. Your government is still running the business. Okay, I was telling people in my Sunday school class that capitalism has been around since the beginning of time. You know, if I had something that I like carpet, like I found I'm doing Bible study on Revelation, and I'm finding that I think it's Sardis, one of the churches, it was back in Roman days, it was the carpet hub. So it was the carpets world capital of the world back then. And so those carpets were made and then sold to somebody else at a profit. You don't make something and then sell it at the same cost you're getting it, because there's no point in it. So this idea that capitalism, it just, the name became capitalism, that you're buying and selling at a profit. All of a sudden that just took over, because that's how the U.S. model was based on, is pure capitalism, is the freedom of the individual. The freedom of the people can do, when they have total freedom, they can really do whatever they want, in a sense. All right, so I've got those cut. I'm out of wood.
Hey, Dad,
I got to take all these back.
What's this, Dad, huh?
I say,
sneaking
yeah,
snacks
you
behind
know,
my
that's
back, huh?
that's you.
You sneaking snacks behind my back, huh?
You really want to go down that road? Seriously, you really want to go down that road? I got to take all these back and get whiter ones, because I don't need any more thin ones. See, I had thin ones over here when they were short. Right here. See, this is the Scale Electric layout, and then this is and I'm going to paint these tomorrow night. We'll probably paint together. How's that?
Popcorn's done.
We'll paint tomorrow night.
Let's hear it for free and open markets.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a.
That's the only way you're going to have true growth, is free markets. I got to spray paint these silver. I got to get some silver. I'm going to go to Home Depot tomorrow and get me the wood after we... I wear my insulting mask. I guess. All right, so where does this go? I got one there, got one there, got one there, got one there.
Big Fly says capitalism rocks.
Well, yeah, because it's capitalism has brought more people out of poverty than any other form of government in the entire history of man. Just so everybody knows that. Got to turn that off, the heat.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh, dropped my building. Well, I got to get some more wood. Let's see here.
there. By your big,
Mine's over there.
I don't know, it's on the ground. Ah, the building. Yeah, it says.
You know that I have not, and this is a question that I just would love somebody to give me a definitive answer. I have not been to a movie theater complex since January of last year. How are they still in business?
Stimulus checks.
Honestly, I don't get it.
Tim came out of his cave. He hungers.
He hungers. He's like a bear. That's funny, Mark. Or when you say when you come from down here, when you're doing that here.
Not the same as restaurants. Rob says Tim and his hat. You must sleep with that thing. Do you sleep with it, Tim?
No.
Speaking of Tim, where is he? Tim, get out here. They want to see you again. Nice. You went into hibernation.
What's he doing?
You went back into hibernation. Till he gets hungry. McFly.
That's
According
funny.
to Sun, soda is $100 now. Oh my god. It's so true.
What
Hey,
is?
Dad, popcorn and soda is $100 now. I'm gonna grab a Coke so I can make the.
No, you're not having a Coke.
I have a mini Coke,
No, you're not.
but there's just a mini one,
No,
a small teeny one.
no, you cannot.
What about a water? I mean, I'm working for you, Dad. I might as well get something in return if I don't get anything.
There's no water. There's not enough water here.
Well, there's more Coke than water, so might as
No
well.
waters. You can go in and have a water in the water faucet.
I'm not allowed in the house. If I go in the house, I ain't coming back in.
You what?
If I go in the house, I'm not coming back in.
You what?
If I'm going.
Do you want to repeat that?
No. I don't.
Well, then say it
Because
correctly.
I said it 3 times.
Say it correctly. If I
Okay.
go inside, I'm going to come back out.
Why? I know you're gonna come back out because you sleep out here. I'm talking about me, Dad, not you. Adam says the shed looks massive now without all the racks.
Yes, it is. Quite massive.
I honestly can't remember when the shed was full. I don't remember what it looks like.
At one time, there was nothing in here. It's almost that. Now I just have the tables again. I'll give a tour. I don't know how many new people are here, but this is the corner. This is the TV corner with all my toys and collectibles. All right. And then you go, that was when I was Packer fan, but no longer. And then you go over here. That's the door, front door. That's my little office right there where Plobo Mark is. That's the photo studio. And then we have all the stuff along the wall. And then we got all the tools along the wall over there. That's the HO layout. While we're building this, that's my tool bench over there. All my slot car or miscellaneous things that I never get finished. And then this is my my what is that?
Tim Monk said, "Why aren't you a Packers fan anymore?"
it's all,
Adam Hurst says, "Why isn't the door open?"
what door open?
Adam, I got you.
What door open? We don't need a door open.
Adam requested.
And we're going to start building models right here. This is going to be the model table. I think I might do that Saturday night's model night with Brian. Because we're going to have so many models now. We're going to have every model you can think of. I just got a bunch of military models. Auto World got a deal on model kits. They want me to buy a bunch of their models.
Tim Monk says, "Finish the Packer question."
Well, it's like this, guys. I've never been a football fan. I've never been anything. Okay, I remember. I just not into sports. Okay, because they have too many. All these national sports. You know, it's like the game. If you've ever watched the movie The Greatest Game, not Greatest Game, it's the Stroke of Genius with Jim Caviezel. He plays Bobby Jones. And he was probably the greatest golfer ever to live. He won the Triple Crown, or Triple something crown. I thought it was Triple Crown. But he's standing there and he had an argument with this professional. He said, "You get paid, you're a professional. I pay it for the sport, for just to do it." And I think the problem with sports is it's just gotten the money, so many rules, so many exceptions to the rules. There's all these this or that passing penalty.
Tim Monk said, "I'm an ex-high school football coach," is why I was wondering.
Yeah, that's the reason. I never been in the only sport that I like to play is golf. I do like to play golf, even though I'm terrible at it. It's fun. I just like to try to hit the ball, and if I can get it to the hole in 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots, that's fine. But
24.
I wouldn't say I'm terrible. I mean, I can really hit a good ball sometimes. But sometimes I'm really. You turn the light off. Turn the light back on. For the love of. Yes, money has ruined all the sports.
Am I needed anymore?
Yes. Money has ruined all sports. That's a very good comment.
Money ruins everything.
The love of money ruins all things.
Yeah, my phone's almost died.
The love of money ruins lots of things.
Uh-oh, I put my phone off. Tim Monk asked how was business today?
Business was, we had a good day today, actually. It went pretty well. We got in our Melissa and Doug. Look at our new Melissa and, I don't know if they're listed. They'll probably be listed tomorrow. But we got a bunch of Melissa and Doug items, just fun little toys for kids. I'm just trying to have as much stuff so that when you go shopping for kids or grandkids, that you can look at my site. You might want to get a couple slot cars and then, well, hey, I like that toy for my grandson. That's my goal. And we're having more walk-in traffic. We've got a bunch of girls. I had like 5 girls came in and they spent, they're loving all the little gadget stuff that I have. Okay, the toxic waste candy and all the miscellaneous things, which is once the kids find it, because there are about 400 kids in town. when they start finding out what I have in there, it's going to spread. Once it spreads, it's going to spread like wildfire. Everybody's going to find it, especially in the high school or in the elementary school and the junior high and the high school. Once the word gets out, hey, did you hear about this Professor Tinkers? He's got the neatest little stuff. And then all of a sudden, a kid will go home and say, hey, I've heard about Professor Tinkers, Mom. It's in Wayne. Where in Wayne? Once that happens, hell's bells. Okay? That's all I can say. I said no. Now, you want me to pull your hair out?
Kinda.
Put it.
I'm not even grabbing a Coke, alright? I have to have my phone out constantly, okay? Because I have to read the comments. I don't want my phone out constantly, Dad, alright?
Okay, Tim just did something which I like. Okay, so I'm going to show you what he did. I do like this, okay? Okay, yes, I like that. I approve. That approved. But I'd rather see it like black, like a road. You know what I'm saying? Like a concrete, maybe? What do you think? What do you think, Dad?
You need therapy.
What do you think, James
I
Young?
think. James Edward Young. That's Dad's name.
What do you think?
He likes to antagonize. He always did. Ever since he was a little boy.
Oh, you, huh?
All the girls used to try to duct tape him in the closet. I got to sit in my coat.
All right, so we got that done.
I'm done.
Tomorrow night I'm going to do some painting.
Pew, 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 pew.
Brian is no artiste. I am a very good artist. Hey, Mark, run inside real quick and get me, going into the boys, into the living room, there's a photo of me, my Navy photo with all the guys. Will you go get that? And I thought there was a picture of me in the Navy. Oh, no, I got it right here. So I don't know if anybody saw this, but this is me in the Navy. This is I can't believe this. This is 1978, July of 1978. Okay, July of 1978. What do I look? Here, look. Do I look any different? July of 1978. 155 pounds. 6'2". I mean, I was a beanpole. Love that coupe. Yeah, those are their hats. Terrible. The 70s had the worst Navy uniform ever. Pre-Coca-Cola, yes. So this is my company picture, and I like I told you, I always got sweet jobs in the Navy. And so in the Navy, there were two guys we were offered to, during mess cook week, which was 1 week, you had to work in the mess hall and clean and all that. Tell Mark, phone away. Take Mark's phone away. Why?
Because I yelled at Missy for being on the game.
Why did you do that?
Because she was on a game and she's supposed to be working and Mom's always like, oh, my.
Okay, so during that mess week, oh, now he's mad. Look at him. Let's zoom in on him. Mark, can you say hi? No, he's upset. At least it's not me that got him upset. It's amazing how Mom can get him up. I don't know why he argues with her. All right, so
Didn't even talk to her. Didn't say anything.
during mess week,
She just has a problem with
okay, we had to create our flag, our company flag, and so one other guy and I, we got we got off mess cook to make the flag, and this was our flag. It was a Cobra and Unit 188. That was my company called Unit 188. I did the scorpion right there. I painted the scorpion. And this is my company right here. These are how many guys graduated that 1978, and that's me right there. Little thin bean little pole there. Unit 188. Huh. Long time ago. Long time ago. Yep, those were the days. We all have our stories when we were young. I'm 60, you know, I just can't believe I'm 60. You know, time flies when you're having fun as a kid. And I went in 80, I got married. I came back to Ohio, opened up Young's Newsstand, opened up Professor Tinker's Workshop, opened up Rarities, opened up Dinettes and More. I sold Dinettes, and then I opened up another Professor Tinker's Workshop, which was even worse than the first. Oh, it was terrible. And then we opened up Professor Tinker's ProTinkerToys.com. You should have painted 188 on one of your cars. Yeah, that's a good idea. But so that's the history. I don't know what else I want to do tonight. I want to so let's see, Kathy, what did Kathy say here? Let's see. Look smart as nice painted. Kathy, you're young, pre-Coca-Cola. Oh no, she sent me a text. Oh, that's what it was. She sent me a text saying, take Mark's phone away. Oh my gosh, poor guy. He can't win because when he goes inside, Missy gets under his skin. Like he had a cut that was under the skin. And Tim and I were trying to figure out, how do you get a cut under the skin? Normally you get it on the skin, but not under the skin. And he showed us, you know, that, well, it was a slit and the skin had like split. And so that was under the skin. I don't really understand. Flashbacks, that's right. Run the HO track. All right, we'll do it just a little bit. Howdy. He's mumbling. Mark is mumbling. Mark is mumbling. Okay, I can't use that one because that's got a broken guide blade. The new Cooters have a new guide blade. I've got new guide blades. Well, it won't work unless it's plugged in. Well, it still is unplugged. Now, why did you yell at her? Huh? I mean, why would you even talk to Missy right now? Oh, cow. Huh? Now, why is that? Okay, something is not right. Not again. Yeah, I'm sorry. It must have broken up. My wife called, and so it got blacked out. And so we'll see you tomorrow night. I got to go in the house and find out why my wife banned Mark from his phone. I can take a guess, but so we'll see you tomorrow on another good night. Insert another 25 cents, McFly. See you later.